Israel's military says 200 fighter jets completed strikes on more than 100 targets, including nuclear facilities in different areas of Iran. Israel's military claims Iran is advancing a secret program to build nuclear weapons and says Tehran has the capacity to make a nuclear bomb within days. Well, Iran's supreme leader says residential areas in Tehran have been hit, while the international atomic watchdog has confirmed the Natanz nuclear site was also targeted in the attacks. While Iranian media is reporting 2 of Iran's top nuclear scientists have been killed. Well, this is where strikes have been reported so far in the capital, Tehran, where Iranian state media is reporting residential areas have been hit and civilian casualties are also reported there. Khorramabad in western Iran, which is home to a large missile base, and Iran's main uranium enrichment facility at Natanz, where the International Atomic Energy Agency is now closely monitoring radiation levels. Well, in the last few minutes, Israeli military has confirmed that Iran has launched more than 100 drones towards Israel in the past few hours. Well, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says it launched the strike because of Iran's nuclear program poses a threat to the country's very survival.
The skies over Tel Aviv ablaze. Explosions heard and plumes of smoke visible after Iran fired hundreds of ballistic missiles towards Israel. Retaliation for Israel's attack on Iran, which began the day before. Iranian television shows celebrations, while Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei warns of grave consequences.
Life will become bitter for them, without doubt. They cannot think that they've hit us and it's over. No, they started this, and now they've launched a war. We will not let them get away with this large-scale crime. The forces of the Islamic Republic will deliver huge blows to the Zionist regime. My dear people should know
of the Revolutionary Guard, the senior political advisor to the Supreme Leader, and potentially others. Multiple waves of Israeli strikes over the last few hours. More than 200 Israeli aircraft involved in the operation, we're told. They've struck more than 100 sites in and around Iran, the length and the breadth of the country. This is designed to, if not totally eliminate Iran's nuclear capabilities, at least to severely degrade it and push it back many, many years. But it is more than that. It is striking at Iran's wider military capabilities, its ability to be able to respond to Israel. And interestingly, in the last few minutes, we've heard that Iran has launched around 100 drones at Israel. Israel's working to shoot them down now. That would be Iran's first response, first retaliation as we know it. And it's not in the form of ballistic missiles, it's in the form of drones that can be lethal, but obviously travel much more slowly than ballistic missiles and don't carry the same payload as ballistic missiles. Maybe that points to the damage that Israel has managed to inflict on Iran's ability to respond to this. We know that in addition to the Israeli Air Force operating overnight, many reports around in Israeli media that the Mossad, Israel's famous intelligence agency that has had success in Iran before, they have also been working to eliminate ballistic missile sites and parts of Iran's nuclear capability. So a huge, wide-ranging attack on Iran, and just the beginning. We expect this to last many days. This is not a one and done, but it does look as though Israel is trying to make it once and for all.
The unprecedented escalation started early Friday morning, when Israel began hitting targets, including infrastructure, individuals, military and nuclear sites, including Iran's main uranium enrichment facility, Natanz. Among those killed, top nuclear scientists and military leaders. 3 of 4 commanders in this video now dead.
We've taken out top military commanders, senior nuclear scientists. The Islamic regime's most significant enrichment facility and a large portion of its ballistic missile arsenal. More is on the way. The regime doesn't know what hit them. They don't know what will hit them.
By nightfall, attacks on Iran continued, and videos showed the country's air defences activated once again, as fears grow that a region already very much on edge may be heading to an all-out conflict. Freddie Akar, Al Jazeera.
Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, a targeted military operation to roll back the Iranian threat to Israel's very survival. This operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. For decades, the tyrants of Tehran have brazenly, openly called for Israel's destruction. They've backed up their genocidal rhetoric with a program to develop nuclear weapons. In recent years, Iran has produced enough highly enriched uranium for 9 atom bombs. 9. In recent months, Iran has taken steps that it has never taken before, steps to weaponize this enriched uranium. And if not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months, less than a year. This is a clear and present danger to Israel's very survival.